Recording in progress.
Okay. So, Sat Nam, everyone. Candace from Soulfire Social, coming to you from Bend, Oregon, and very excited for this Friday class. We've been doing some cool stuff, and I got so excited putting this class together. It is coordinating the mind, body, and soul. What better way would we like to head into a weekend feeling that beautiful flow, mind, body, and spirit is what it's all about. So let's go ahead and get tuned in. We're going to do a short little pranayama just to come into our heart space, and then we're going to get right into this kriya. We're going to have a longer chant today. We're really going to be working our bodies with some strong postures, long repetitions. You're going to be doing some frogs today. You're going to be doing some spiraling. It's going to be I don't know, quite invigorating and hopefully very elevating as well. So let's put our hands down on our knees and let's just close your eyes and give yourself that little wiggle. Allow yourself to come into your perfect posture. Sitting bones down on the earth, hips forward, chest open. Let's roll the shoulders up and back, allowing ourselves to really settle in, reaching the crown up, feeling the elongation of the spine, the separation of the vertebra, tilting the chin down, get that open space in the back of the cervical spine. And let's bring the eye focus to the third eye and breathe. And perhaps starting off breathing like you're breathing in energy up from the mother, up into the root. We're starting to create already that flow, Mother Earth, Earth Star into the root. Tapping into that energy below. On that exhale, you're just letting go of anything blocking this flowing space and this connection. And on the next few breaths, bring the attention up towards the crown and the connection from the crown to the heavens. Thousand-petaled lotus opening up. Breathing into this physical body. Coming into your awareness. We have 90 minutes together. Your space, your energy, working on clearing and igniting your energy flow, activating your Shakti energy. Beautiful. Let's bring our hands out in front of us, rub the palms together vigorously. Let's create that warmth and that heat. Feeling into physicality. Bones, heat, the palms, portals for energy. Let's bring it into a prayer pose. Thumbs connected at the sternum, fingers pointing up and out. Beautiful. We're going to tune in with the Adi mantra, Ong Namo Gurudev Namo, bowing to the infinite wisdom, bowing to the Guru and the wisdom within all of us. Adgure Name, the Mangala Charn, for our own protection as we work on activating our energy. So we call on that everything we do in this practice is for our highest and deepest good. That's your Mangala Charn. So let's take a deep inhale. Big sigh out. Again, inhale. Exhale, release, big sigh. Let that nervous system know you are ready to sit all the way down. Inhale. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Sadguru Name, Satguru Name, Sri Gurudev Name, Adguru Name, Jugadguru Name, Satguru Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Adguru Name, Jugadguru Name, Satguru Name, Sri Gurudev Name. Inhale, hold. Beautiful vibration, your highest, the way we connect to the divine. Divine within, divine above, flowing all together. Release the breath. Let's bring the hands down into a Gyan Mudra, thumb and index touch. Make those arms straight. Palms are facing up. We are ready to receive now. The breath is going to be 4 seconds in. It's not a segmented breath. It's just a 4 count from the bottom all the way to the top. So all the way in. We hold it for our count, 7 seconds. Eye focus stays on the third eye. You're counting to a 7 seconds. And then the exhale is 8 seconds all the way out. And you want to make sure, like, your belly should really go all the way in. When we take the 4 in, you want to fill up. That prana comes all the way down. It rises all the way to the top. Hold for 7, out for 8. 4 in, 7 hold, 8 out. Let's go ahead and begin. You'll do this at your own pace, your own count. Eye focus, third eye. Check your face and make sure as you're doing this, you don't have a tense jaw. I just caught myself. Eye focus is a gentle gaze. Let the breath be gentle, even though we're counting and holding. Let your mind wander. If it's going somewhere other than your breath, bring it to this mantra. Ang Namo Gurudev Namo. finish the round that you're on. Take a few breaths, just in and out. Fully in, fully out. Start to stretch your legs out in front of you. Do not open the eyes. We're just going to flow a little bit here. Waking up the body before we kick into this Kriya. We are centered from our breathing. Should be a little bit calmer, a little bit more grounded. Hands come to either side. Have the palms down. Ground through the roots for a moment. Flip the right palm up. Let's sweep up and over. And just find a flow. All you're doing is just flowing with the body, opening up the sides, sweeping the field. Breathing in and out the nose. Both arms up. Inhale, exhale, fold forward. Allow the head to drop. Get the stretch through the hamstrings, the lower back, and then inhale up, sweep forward and down, your own pace. Flowing, just waking up. And let's end up reaching up with the arms. Release the breath, and then we'll inhale together. Hold it. Let's squeeze Mula Bandha for the first time today, activating that Shakti. The palms are facing out because when we let go of this, we are going to sweep our field down, slowly bringing our feet back into an easy pose. When the fingertips touch, we are grounded in our energy. Crown is reaching up. And then I want you to bring your hands to your ears. And for a minute, you're just massaging the earlobes. Keep the eye focus on the third eye. Pull and massage the earlobes. Breathe. Keep going, keep massaging. Keep going. And pull down on those earlobes. Inhale. Hold the breath. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Pressure on the earlobes through the finger, the thumb, pressing in. Hold. Release the breath. Slide the hands onto the heart. And just take in this first quote. When the Kundalini rises, it shall synchronize the energy of the body with the projection of the mind and the reality of the soul. Go ahead and interlace your hands in front of you, Venus lock, women left thumb over right, men right over left. And you're going to bring your arms here. Now, you are going to be stretching when we do this to make yourself literally like a foot taller. You're really going to be stretching up. You keep the Jalandhara Bandha just very carefully here. Now, so we stretch up and we move our body in an upward spiral, but we start at the base of the spine. So you're going to feel like you're going upward, keeping your elbows and your spine straight. So imagine, let's start like down low, like you start down here, the root, and then we shift the energy to the waist, and then you shift it to the torso, like the breast moving forward, front and back of the heart space. Then we're going to get our shoulders into it, and then we're going to get our arms into it. And at the top, it's like we're pulling the energy. And so that's going to be like on your inhale, right? You're spiraling up. I'm going to go counterclockwise. It does not say which way to go, but I like to always go counterclockwise when we're doing this. Usually that's what we do with our spinal twist. We're here for 4.5 minutes. So on each breath, you're making a full rotation and you're growing at least a 1/2 inch up. Okay, then you kind of release the breath and then you start again and spiral it. Okay, it's going to feel pretty amazing. So let's do it. Find your spin. Rotating through not just each of the parts of the body, but you are swirling through each chakra. Oh yes, activate. Get into flow with this one, right? Balance, this would be when you'd switch direction. yourself, unleash yourself, let's go, flow. Get into the fascia, into the energy, let's go. You have another 40 seconds. Feel into it, make those circles bigger, reach, get taller. Reach up. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Squeeze. All the way. Anus, sex organs, everything. Make sure it's pulled super tight. Navel is back. Energy up. Coming up to central channel. Wahe Guru. From darkness to light bliss here right now. The mantra of ecstasy. Wahe Guru. Bring it into your being. Let your hands come into a prayer. As you release, you pull that prayer down to your heart. Wahe Guru. Beautiful. Breathe a couple times right here. Moment of integration. Okay. This is when you might want to have the bolster in front of you, but I'm going to show you what we're doing. Reinterlace the hands back into your Venus lock. Bring the arms up. Now, let me just make sure 3 or 3.5. I think it's 3.5. Just making sure one thing. Okay. So, if we think of our body, 3 spirals, bottom third, second third, upper third. We're going to be making 3 spirals, okay? And then we bow and we drop our third eye to the earth. And we use our core to rise back up. 3 spirals all the way up. These arms are staying straight. They're connected around the head. You are literally one beautiful, just piece of swirling magic. And then you bow. You stay down as long as you want. 3.5 minutes. We're just going to be continuing breath. And that spiral up, that's when you're inhaling. Exhale, you drop it down, you release, and you come back. Let's go. Through the forest, up the mountain peaks and valleys, everything has its time. Everything is on time. more minute. Keep the meditation in this movement so beautiful. You are so beautiful. One more, and we'll meet with our foreheads touching the earth. Bowing down. And I want you to stay in this position, back of the body fully exposed, ready to receive. Inhale deeply. Squeeze your Mula Bandha. And just watch it light up. Red, orange, yellow, green, light blue, indigo, purple. You are radiating out into your white, golden, auric field, shining. Yes, I am ready to receive love, abundance, all of the magic that the universe wants to give you. All of the things, clarity, focus, creativity, everything available to you. Release the breath, release the lock, slowly rise up. We're going to do it again. Keep your hands interlaced, and I want you to come where you are feeling this pull through the armpits, balancing the left and the right, the masculine, the feminine, right? That divinity, that polarity, the central channel, not just from the root to the crown, but from the mother to heaven. Let's inhale. Reach up, squeeze your lock, pull it up and in. Be so definitive about it as much as you can, like more than you've ever squeezed before. Pull up, pull the navel up, pull the diaphragm up. Uddiyana Bandha, everything is being engaged. It pulls up, the Jalandhara Bandha is engaged, and that light just flows, igniting the third eye, lighting up the crown. Reach more, hold more. Oh, yes. And then open up the hands, and as we release, we're going to sweep our field out to the side. Go slower than you've ever gone before. It's like you're catching anything heavy in your palms, anything that's not yours. Maybe you see it as words or energy, things, no, that don't belong here. Not in your field, not today. We want just to be that perfect radiation of our energy as we choose today, in our highest flow and in our greatest frequency. When, and only when, no rush, when the fingertips touch, take a moment to ground and feel the magnificence of your own field. Mind, body, spirit, flowing. A couple of breaths right here. Now this next posture, it's going to challenge us. What do we do when we know we're going to be challenged? And I can say that because it's long, so I imagine for everybody it's just going to be a little challenging. Not to plant words into your head, but let's prepare ourselves. We know we're kind of going into battle here. I want you to breathe into your navel chakra. Manipura, confidence, willpower. I want us to go in with neutral minds, but knowing we can tap into that positive mind. Yes, I can do hard things. Yes, I can do them together. So we are going to, oh, hold on one second. Oh, yeah. Okay. That's what I thought it was. Okay. Tips to the toes. All right. So if you just lay down for a second, just lay down with me on your back. Feel into the navel. Let's breathe into it real quick. Let go, big sigh. Then I want you to come rising up. And so the request is this. And the request is this. Balancing on my pelvic bone, looking at my toes. And I'm going to tell you to take a little break right there, just until I tell you what we're doing. For 5 minutes. And we're pumping our navel with the breath of fire. Now, I've done this one before. And, let's go for it. But if you get a little tired, big kind of key here, grab onto your legs, give yourself a little lift. This is going to help you stay in that positive kind of pelvic floor. And if you need, do one leg at a time. Put one knee down. That's A-okay as well. But let's just try and keep this V, keep the eye focus on the toes. And we're just going to do the best we can here. 5 minutes, breath of fire, Kapalabhati breath. You are just pumping that navel, warrior spirit. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's go. Okay. I'm pretty excited because I thought it was 7 minutes. So 5 is so great. And if chanting helps, you can do a little of that too. But let's try breath of fire for most of it. Maybe we'll chant the last minute if we feel it. Because we really want that navel to be pumping. We're getting in there. Do the best you can. Stay up. We got this. We're doing it together. You're halfway there. 2.5 minutes already have passed.
This is Sahiba Ki, take another command at my. This is Samrat
your focus. The quickest way to lose flow with this is to let your mind wander. Satnam, Satnam, or Wahe, Rakanahar. I think when it starts again, I may chant if you want to too. I think it's going to help. It's a
Sajanaka Sangha Bhavajanatariyan Sakatanindaka Dushkakin Maya Bizariyan Tisa Sahiba Ki Tekanaka Manamai Tisa Samurata Sukho Sagala Duka Jaya.
Still learning that one. Okay, let's pump that navel. We're getting so close. You got it.
Agurke pere pare Kabasavarian Oh Apadea Manona Vasarian Sajanaka Sangha
Pump, pump, let's breath of fire.
Sakatanimaka Dushtakin Maya Vidarian Tisa Sahiba Ki Tekanaka Manamai Tisa Samrata Sukho.
And inhale, let's perfect it if you can. Squeeze Mula Bandha, pull the navel in, do the best you can. We can close the eyes for a moment. Slow release, don't open the eyes. Let yourself just drop back onto the back. Feet can splay, little mini corpse pose. Oh. Let's bring our hands actually onto that openness in the hips, right in the groin, probably where you're feeling a little bit of the tension from the posture. And let's inhale through the nose like you're breathing right into that space. Consciously contract it. It's almost like a Mula Bandha. You're consciously contracting this area, bringing the prana deep down into this space, and then big sigh out. Let it open, let it release. We're going to do that one more time. Nose breathing. Deep into the pelvis, deep into the groin, deep into that space. Consciously contract it. Prana gives it life. We're like massaging our muscles with our conscious, with our breath, internally squeezing, and then let it go. Couple of just nice breaths here. Stay lying on your back. Beautiful work, everybody. That was good. Now, bring your knees to your chest. Rock yourself side to side. Ooh, lower back release. And rock yourself back up into an easy pose. Perfect. We come back to our spirals. Okay, now listen. 52. We're going to do 52 each of us. That means 1, 2, 3 is 1, 1, 2, 3 is 2. Everyone do them at your own pace. On the last one, you know what to do. You inhale, you squeeze, you hold. You're going to then clear your field. You can either stay grounded like this or come into a Gyan Mudra. We will wait for everyone to do it at your own pace, but don't go too slow. This is one we are starting to really get the energy moving, so it can literally be like a 1, 2, 3. Exhale. 1, 2, 3. Keep the arms straight. Let's go. 52, everybody. Let's breathe in through the nose. Big sigh out, exhale. Let's inhale, reach our arms up again. Open up the hands. Inhaling, really reach. And on the exhale, I just want you to shake. We're like breaking all of the patterns, opening up the flow. Not just mind, body, spirit, but mind, body, spirit in flow. Yes. So just keep that shake. We got a minute and a half, and you're just going to let it flow. Make your body move. Get it all out, get it all out. Flow, 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 flow. Total harmonious relaxation and flow cures the body to achieve. We have to be in coordination between that body, mind, and soul, the three facets of ourself. Keep going. 20 more seconds. Balance, equanimity, flow. Whew. Break up all the toxins in the body as well. Get it out, get it out, get it out. Okay. Ooh, let's bring those hands up. Yes, everybody. Palms facing each other. Okay, inhale. Hold the breath. Pull in the anus. Pull in the sex organs. Pull up on the pranayama. Feel it. Scooping up the energy, igniting the Shakti. Let it rise. Psychic heat, pulling up, clearing, lighting you up from the inside. Reach even higher. Crown is up. You are elongated. You're like 3 feet taller than you were this morning. Bring the palms together over the head. This time when we release, manifest down to your heart. Okay. Beautiful. Breathe. Open flow. Mother Earth, Earth Star, all through the chakra, Sun Star above the head, tapping into all those newly activated 5D energy systems in the body and outside of the body. Beautiful. Now, what would an awesome Kundalini class be without some frogs, right? We got to do it. So, it's asking us for 52, just like we did 52 spirals. You know that you can do 13, 26, or 52, but I say let's go for it. We've got time. It is the last super physical posture. Then we're going to be doing bowing, and we are going to be chanting. It's like the most awesome last 30 minutes, so we've got to get that energy up from the lower triangle up. We're balancing all the ohas, all the sexual energy. Let's find it. Now, last one. Let's just be clear. You're inhaling up, you're squeezing, you're holding, you're dropping it in, and then after that last one, rather than coming into easy pose, I want you to come into a celibate pose. If you need, put a bolster under here, but you want to be in this posture, like sitting between your legs, or if that's not comfortable, sit in a rock pose. But if you can, you're in a little bit of a celibate pose where you kind of open up through the root here. So, not yet though, everybody, not yet. We first do these fabulous frogs. All right. Okay. We're ready? 52. We got it. Inhale up, exhale down. Take a break halfway through your set if you want. Shake out the legs, give yourself a massage, do what you need to do. Or keep right on rolling. You'll know. If you're finished before everyone else, I'm still working over here. Do your thing. And think about it. All of the sacral chakra, sexual energy is getting balanced. I'm doing this for you. Meditating on how that feels. Hands can be on the thighs, grounded down. Well done, everyone. Breathe. Feeling all of that energy in the upper triangle now. See if you can breathe into a balance right at the heart center. Now. Okay. So, We are going to be interlacing our hands from this posture up again like this and bowing down. We are going to do 108 of these. Okay, it's a lot. And it's all about your Kundalini flow. If there is ever a class which is about, I got to get into this flow, mind, body, and spirit, because you are just going to lose yourself. You can find, if you would like, so think about this before you begin. Do you want to make it I am, and every time you drop, you set your intention? You can say all of the positives. Maybe you have to think of 108 beautiful things to say about yourself, and every time you come down, or 108 things to be grateful for. Or you just bow and you don't think about anything, and it's up your numbers. Whatever feels right to you. So let's just take a moment. Let's think about that. What's it going to be for each of us? Okay. So I'm going to be listening as we do this to Wahe, Guru, bliss, enlightenment. If you need a bolster in front of you, find it. We'll do this first one together. Inhale up, bow down, drop the third eye. That's one. Obviously on the last one, you're going to inhale, reach up, squeeze, and hold. Then you're just going to meditate with your hands. You're going to come back into easy pose and meditate with your hands across your heart. By the way, if that gets too much on the knees, you can come to easy pose earlier. I'm going to have to switch, but you stay if you can in that other posture. if you get tired and if you need a break, you just visualize you're continuing. You keep counting until you're ready to come back. But just visualize you're going. Visualize you just continue. 108, we've got this. Just integrate this for a moment, holding on to the heart, mind, body, spirit. Just want you to listen to the words that I'm about to say. In this state of flow, we shift into the Ganpati Kriya. It makes the impossible possible. And Ganpati is another name for Ganesha, the god of knowledge and writing, represented often with a mouse at his feet. The mouse represents cleverness and the ability to get through any barrier, to get a solution, a positive solution. This meditation will dissolve any conundrum or blockage in your life. Also, because we are in flow, let's call on it. Bring your hands down, and you know our Kirtan Kriya, the sa, ta, na, ma. Here we're going to be continuing. It's sa, ta, na, ma. So, you know, that's infinity, life, death, rebirth. Then ra, ma, da, sa. That's calling on the sun, the moon, the earth, and infinity. Sa, se, so, hung. Calling again on the deeper infinite, finding that peace within. So it's 3 rounds. Ramadasa, sa, Ramadasa, sa, se, or sorry, sa, ta, na, ma, Ramadasa, sa, se, so, hung. Let's, in this state, get through any blocks. We've got this. Back of the hands are on the knees, palms are up. Ramadasa, sa, se, so, hung. Satanama, 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 Ramadasa, sa, se, so, hung. se sohang. Satanama Ramadasa sa 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 se sohang. One more. Satanama Ramadasa Sase Sohang. Inhale and hold. Release the breath. Just meditate for a moment. Making the impossible possible. Just breathe. Connect. No blockages of the mind. Clarity. Calm. Trusting our intuition, trusting ourselves to see even when the eyes are closed, knowing when to use the mind, but letting that heart and soul be in charge. So tapping into that soul connection, flow, small self in the divine. And then bringing the hands out, back and front, rubbing them together, body. Feeling into your beautiful humanness, into your being, into your warmth, into this temple that carries that amazing spirit that is uniquely yours. Let's bring our hands onto our hearts with that warmth. As we close with the long time sunshine song, honoring ourselves on the first round, let's really open to each other today. I'm feeling just so much love for the four of us and sharing that love and respect and just for showing up today. And then let's send this out to everybody who couldn't make it and out to the collective. Let's do that. Let's make a difference today. Well, you guys make a difference every day, but let's pull our energies together to have a big punch out into the world, love and light for the weekend. But first, thank you for being here today. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. May the long time sun shine upon you. All love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Guide your way on. Guide your way on. Sat Nam. Sat nice long deep inhale. Bring your prayer up. Let's send this out to the universe. May all beings know peace. May all yoga practice contribute to the well-being of all. Let's exhale. Bring those energies down through your chakras. Peace to all. Light to all. Truth to all. And love to all. We bow down, giving thanks to Mother Earth and Father Sky, blessing you, blessing your prayers, thanking you for such a special class today. Let's take that love and light out to everyone we meet in our highest vibration as we greet one another in our truth. Satnam.